some more of the velvet Toadstools. So I've made one in, I love this blood red velvet, absolutely love it. So I've made one in the blood red, one blood red. I got a huge jar for me, so I've made a big, some sort of purpley lavender, I like that colour. And then I made the grey stalk, so that one's for me. Made a couple of smaller ones with the same lavender top and a lovely colour bottom, like those. So I've made two like that, one slightly bigger. I might attempt two in one jar, and they're just wood, you know, wood cardboard at the bottom. Then I made a tiny one to put in a tiny jar, little tiny one. So I've been making an array of Toadstools like this. Yeah, so I've been making Toadstools today. So, well, actually that was in the early hours of this morning I was making Toadstools. And I thought I'd show you these I found. I picked up these. They're, I think they're MDF. Yeah, they're MDF. And not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to do something. It's got quite a thickness, I think a ½ inch. So yep, they're ½ inch, which is what centimetres, because I still work in ½ inches. 1.5 centimetres by, is that across the centre, by 15 centimetres diameter. Yeah, just under 6 inches. I'm thinking of beveling the edges, but any ideas anyone's got, let me know, because I'm dying to play with those, but pleased with them. Like other bits and bobs, one of which was this, going back to my scrap store, and I don't know how big this is. Be tall, 65 inches. And no, I'm not going to work that out in centimetres. But I've got it, the size of that zip, to try and make some flowers out of. So hopefully if they work, I'll get back to you on that one. So that was a good find, I was pleased with that. And the other thing I picked up was these little cuties in a shop. I want to make them into witches. So I've got to make a hat of some sort. And I don't have, I have a grand caliber and I want to get big shot, that's the word, the words. I'm going to treat myself to a big shot, because I thought, I know they do their witches hats. But otherwise I'll try and make one out of felt. I just think they would make lovely little witches, because they'd be nice, happy little witches, opposed to the normal, I don't mind the scrag-endy ones, I think they look fantastic. But it would be nice to see some dainty ones, some pretty ones, wouldn't it? So that's what they're going to be, hopefully. The other thing I picked up was these pumpkins, which I think are rather sweet. So I'm going to be covering those in something, not quite sure what yet, something funky. So I might actually put those in one of my big jars. So to find out quite, wow, in that huge jar, I don't know if I can get her to sit. That's a thought. Thinking big jar fairy in a jar with pumpkins. Witchy in a jar. Witch fairy in a jar. Who says fairies can't be witches? So I'm rather pleased with that. So that's good. And picked up these for £1 and I thought they were rather nice. They're More Than Memories. I don't know who these are by, because I haven't concentrated and looked. Copper rounded. But aren't they pretty? I think they'd be great on a book or on something. So hopefully I've still got 2 of those. I purchased 2. Who knows? I'm picking up and I'll speak to you soon.